About 4 to 5 years back, when I was returning from Gangotri, there was this disciple who made very good arrangements for the 200 disciples who were with me. He arranged for their stay and their food. I promised to visit his house in Hyderabad. When I reached Hyderabad, he had hired a musical band and was feeling very happy. He had arranged for us to stay in a guest house, and on the gate of the place he stood with a plate containing a dozen lighted earthen lamps for Aarati. When I reached the gate, he started the Aarati. I stood there with my wife and some other disciples as he performed the ceremony. While performing the Aarati, he came closer and closer, and soon the flames from the dozen lamps were hardly an inch or two from my face. I turned my face and he came even closer. I strained my neck backwards to its limits. Still the intense heat reached me. I hesitated to say anything to him as all his relatives, friends stood nearby. I thought, if I say something, he will feel hurt, and if I don't, my brows and hair will burn. I moved a step backward, and he moved still closer. O Gurudev, thou art an ocean of kindness. He sang as he performed the Aarati, and I said to myself that soon this ocean of kindness shall end up on a bed in some hospital. I extended my hand to stop the Aarati, but he said, Guruji, it is rarely that we get a chance. You hardly come to visit us. I said to myself, you have got a chance and I am stuck up. This does not mean that you send me straight to a hospital. To him I said, perform Aarati from a distance. He said, Guruji, such occasions do not present themselves again and again. Today we have at last got a chance. And speaking these words, he came still closer to me. The intense heat almost scorched my face, and it seemed as if ages had passed when the Aarati finally concluded. Till then, my face had become red like a hot iron. My poor wife became overtly anxious at my sorry state. She kept looking at me and with inquiring eyes, as if saying, what is all this? I said to her, what can I do? Today I am caught up amongst my disciples. I have always been kind to them. Now it is up to them whether they shower me with their kindness or not. Shishya does not mean that you come and ram into me and then say that I had asked you to come closer. Believe me, for coming closer, it's not necessary for you to break my bones. Coming close means becoming one with my soul, forming a bond with my soul and with my heart.